guys, welcome back to the Max Assist podcast. I'm Tristan.
I'm Xian.
So Xian, anything exciting happened this week?
Nothing too much, just getting ready for finals. I'm pretty excited to have a break, first long one. But I was talking to a friend this weekend and I told them that I did OT and they said, oh sick, you do IT? And so now I get them advocating for both occupational therapy and Wi-Fi.
It's actually a really good segue into our topic today, which is advocating for the profession.
Love it.
So I was reading an article the other day on everyday advocation for OT.
Okay.
And one of the recommendations was to keep our elevator speeches simple. So what are some ideas you have on that?
So I did actually, I think, come across that same thing that you did. So the AOTA, and I'm going to read my notes here, they talked about saying it's talking about achieving their goals, functioning at their highest level possible, maintaining or rebuilding their independence, and then participating in everyday activities that they need to do or like just simplify like living things.
Nice. All right. I like that. But what does that really mean? I think a lot of people still don't understand like the full scope of what OT is and how it can help them.
Yeah, it's a really good question. It's a hard one to answer, but I'm going to do my best. So OT has such a large scope, and I think that that's what makes it challenging to put it into one box, which I don't think it fits into one singular box. But with that, I think that it's important to say that it's super client-centered, so making sure that you're meeting the needs and goals of whatever the client is. So it's very strength-based, very focused on what the individual wants to do. So getting back to their daily activities, whether that's cooking, cleaning, or driving even. So I think that by having a client-centered approach and telling those stories, like through lived experiences, anything like that, is what makes OT OT. And having not only ourselves as occupational therapists advocate for the practice, but our clients as well. Having them say like how OT has helped them and what things that OT has done for them to get back to those daily activities that they find meaningful for themselves.
Yeah, so sharing our stories is really important then.
Yeah, I 1000% agree that that's shared stories will always be like a great way for advocating. Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see some longer form content, please comment below and our references will be right here.